Who is a soulmate? A soulmate is someone who offers you an opportunity to balance your karmic account. In an ideal world, a soulmate is a romantic partner, the other self, with whom to live happily ever after, love until death, and awaken again in eternity. That's not, sadly, how it is. A soulmate is always a lesson in correction. Correction from what? From ourselves. From our lower self-destructive nature. Human beings learn in two ways, through pain and through pleasure. Soulmates are perfect teachers. Their magical weapon is your emotional need. They've got something you need. Or, rather, what your soul needs. If they give that something to you, you are happy. They take it away, and you are unhappy. That something is acceptance, approval, love, connection, desire, pleasure, feeling of oneness, delight, ecstasy, worthiness, human bond, content, freedom from pain, and fear. A soulmate could be anyone, really. If you have an emotional bond with them, it's a soulmate connection. Can't be any other way. That's why romantic relationships are linked to soulmates, because they create the deepest kind of soul connections. 3 signs you've met a soulmate. 1. Instant magnetism. Energy exchange happens when two people meet. It could be an instant like or a dislike. Never indifferent. There is also a sense of knowing or familiarity. I've met this person before. I don't know where or when. They will likely pop up in your head, every now and then. You feel something in the presence of your soulmate. It's always feeling and knowing. 2. The relationship overrides logic. It's emotional. You may act out of character or say things you don't normally say. If you fall in love with your soulmate, get ready. It will be a roller coaster ride of a lifetime. There will be pleasure and pain. With time, you will need to awaken your higher nature to turn wounds into wisdom. 3. The lesson of a soulmate is to teach you the real meaning of love. Timeless truth: love your neighbor as yourself. Yourself. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot love another if you don't have a love for self. Tables turn. When you are content with yourself, there are no emotional dependencies, attachments, or needs for approval. You love because love is your nature. Not because you need that something. Your soulmate relationships will then transform from emotional into spiritual bonds of mutual growth, enlightenment, and deep soulful connection. That's really beautiful.